dan reman oleh Suruhanjaya Pencegahan Rasuah Malaysia SPRM. Kedua-dua mereka ditahan semalam bagi membantu siasatan kes dakwaan rasuah. Untuk perkembangannya, kita bersama wartawan Winsla Santirana. RM27 juta berkaitan
We have been studying about how public funds are managed. And on paper, everything looks structured and controlled.
But reality doesn't always match what we see.
Behind reports and documents, there are decisions we don't hear about.
And the transaction we don't see.
Money meant for the public.
Sometimes it's not end up at the right hand.
And once that happens,
Trust in the system begins to break down.
that is where the corruptions begin.
Corruption in public finance is often hidden,
But the impact is real. It affects opportunities
Development.
and people's life.
This is the story.
Behind closed door.
Jana Wibawa program, with funds allegedly channeled into Bersatu's accounts. In its opening statement, the
After securing a position in the audit department, the graduate appears relieved. In some cases, personal connections influence hiring decisions, blurring the line between fairness and favorism. What appears to be a simple token of appreciation is a bribe.
Hello, good morning, Miss Lydia.
Good morning, too.
So, we've seen how corruption can happen in public finance, especially in hiring and tender process. What do you think can be done to reduce this?
I think the first step is transparency. Government process, especially procurement, need to be open and clearly documented.
Okay, so decision can be tracked and questioned if needed.
Exactly. And beyond that, enforcement is key. You can have law, but if they are not enforced properly, corruption will still happen.
I see. So, stronger penalties and stricter monitoring?
Yes, and protection for whistleblower. People need to feel safe to report unethical behavior without risking their career.
Yes, that's important because a lot of this action happen internally.
Definitely. And I would like to add one more thing. Accountability. Regular updates, independent review. This help to ensure that no one is above the system.
So, transparency, enforcement, protection, and accountability.
If these are implemented properly, corruption can be significantly reduced.
And more importantly, public trust can be rebuilt.
Corruption scandals continue to dominate headlines, shaking public trust in government institutions.
Excuse me, miss, can we interview you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
First question, what do you think about the corruption cases in both government project and abuse of power?
In my opinion, corruption affects in many things, especially the country development.
So how it does affect society?
When the public money is stolen, the project become low quality and delay. That's why the transparency is very important.
Okay.
Alright, Minister.
To understand the deeper impact, we turn to an expert.
Alright. So I will pass to Amanda to begin her question.
So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, here is the first question. How would you define transparency in public finance?
So, define transparency in public finance. Transparency in public finance means that ensuring information related to government budgets, project allocation, revenues, expenditure, or anything that is given out on a financial report that is accessible and accurate. And it is available to relevant stakeholders. So in JKR Sarawak, transparency helps to ensure the public funds allocated for infrastructure development that are managed and responsible by us, and it is used effectively.
So, in your opinion, why is transparency important?
So in my opinion, transparency is important because it builds public trust or public confidence in government institution and ensure that public funds are used for their intended purpose. It helps to prevent fraud, corruption, and mismanagement while improving the efficiency and quality of infrastructure of the project. So transparency also supports fair competition in procurement and promotes better governance.
So, next question. How are transparency and accountability currently practiced in your organization?
Dalam organisasi saya, macam ketulusan ataupun transparency ni dan accountability ni selalunya kami amalkan melalui meeting sebab kami kena face to face lah untuk communication. Communication ni penting sebab memperjelaskan harga kepada customer, segala apa yang dia kena bayar, misalnya loan dia dengan bank berapa, something yang macam tu. So kami practice dengan customer ni bila more to communication lah. More to communication. Macam maksud kamu tadi dalam organisasi kan, misi tu saya dalam saya punya
in your organization.
Ya, betul. So satu, mungkin saya akan berkomunikasi dengan customer selepas kami meeting. Lepas tu semua record transaction yang customer bayar, and then kami orang punya organisation dia akan keluarkan receipt untuk customer. Itu memang sangat penting lah. And then macam ikut polisi jugalah. Macam kami organisation, setiap company dia ada bank account kan.
Yeah.
So apabila bank account, macam customer booking ataupun beli cash atau apa-apa pembayaran yang customer buat, dia tidak go through account saya. Dia akan go through kepada account company ataupun organisation saya lah. So itu yang kami praktiskan dalam organisation kami lah, supaya tidak ada supaya kami bekerja dengan telus lah, supaya tidak ada rasuah ataupun yang sebagainya.
This is the last question for you. What challenges do government face in fighting for honest government?
Kalau yang macam ni, maksudnya cabaran yang government hadapi kah macam mana?
Ya.
Okey. Kalau yang cabaran ni sepatutnya kejujuran, ketelusan kita ni bermula daripada diri kita sendiri. Contoh, saya memilih untuk tidak jujur. So automatically my customer dia tak akan repeat beli dari saya. And then pentadbiran pun sangat penting lah sebenarnya. Maksudnya communication tu sangat penting. So soalan kamu yang dari first, second, third tadi, yang dari atas tadi, dia merangkumi untuk soalan yang nombor 4 lah. So yang saya cakap tadi pasal organisation saya, communication kami, itu sangat penting. So apabila dealing dengan customer, itu yang sangat penting juga sebab kita go through, tak ada hiding fee lah maksud saya. So pentadbiran juga sangat penting lah. Macam management saya pun sangat penting dalam yang mewujudkan kerajaan ataupun organisasi yang jujur lah. Macam tu. So apa-apa yang berkaitan dengan fee yang tadi tu memang kita kena go through lah. Maksudnya bermula dari diri sendiri lah. Lepas tu baru kita akan praktikkan dengan yang macam dari kesedaran masyarakat, kesedaran kita sendirilah. More tu kita sendirilah. Saya pun tak tahu macam mana mau explain dia lagi. Sebab kejujuran kita ni bermula daripada diri kita sendiri. Contoh saya tipu customer, dia pun alah, SA tu hari tu dia tipu, dia tak bagi tahu macam ni. Itu yang akan membuat organisation kita, lepas tu dia akan efek juga dengan kita punya ekonomi, organisation saya lah. Lepas tu dan seterusnya lah macam tu.
After weeks of investigation, SPRM finally found enough evidence against the suspects.
I'm Officer Marian from SPRM. Miss Amanda and Vivian, both of you are under investigation under bribery and corruption cases.
What? There must be a mistake. We did not do anything wrong. We have evidence connected to both of you.
Please, let us explain first. You guys have the rights to stay silent and follow us to conduct investigation further.
Ouch! I want to speak to my lawyer!
This case reminds us that corruption will always face justice. Solutions exist, but they require strong willpower and collective effort.
Hello guys, welcome to our podcast.
Okay, today we have Miss Deidre and Miss Corinne. Now let's get back to Enderina.
Okay, so now let us discuss solution to fight corruption.
Okay, my first question to you guys, what do you think of the government about strengthening the anti-corruption law?
Transparency in government project and tender system must also be improved.
Citizens should not stay silent when they see corruption.
Also, people must report corruption and support honest leader.
That's right. In my opinion, I think education about ethics and integrity is also very important from a young age. So, if we want to reduce corruption, everyone must work together. That's all.
Corruption affects us all, but together, through awareness, accountability, and action, we can build a cleaner future.
Say no to corruption. Let's fight for honest governance.